Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. We're going to go ahead and do what's coming in October for Aries. So welcome back if you have been to my channel before, and welcome if you're new. If you do like my content, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started for Aries. What's coming in October for you? Now I do pre-shuffle and clear my cards after each reading, but I do like to do a couple of quick shuffles before we get started laying out the cards. So there's 3. Let's go ahead and cut the cards. And here we go. Let's go ahead and get started for Aries in October. Finding sanctuary in the flow. Wise leader. Awesome. So in October for Aries, you may find yourself not reacting, but what's the word? Dealing with life and situations from a more spiritual or 5D outlook than from 3D, everyday life. So you may start having a different perspective on relationships, just all kinds of things. So it looks to me like you are opening up to your spiritual source, and that could be through work that you've been doing. Maybe you've started meditating, maybe you've started doing Reiki, or it could be that you are opening up to messages from your angels or ancestors. But in October, I find you overall more open and ready to open up to your spiritual source. And also we see in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. And that's funny, it looks like Christmas. It's a gal in a sleigh. Looks like it's up in the sky like Santa. In the winter, it's snowing. So this is for October, but it may snow where you are in October. But it looks like everything is smooth sailing. So in October, I think you can expect, your day-to-day life activities, family, job, just the whole shebang to just be moving along nicely and smoothly. And then wise leader. So this may come from here, more opening up to your spiritual source. You may find yourself not only looking at things differently for yourself in your relationships and the way that you relate to things, whether it be money or whatever. But as you do that, I think that looks to me like people are opening up to you or coming to you maybe for guidance and insight. So not only are you helping yourself, but it looks like you will be helping others, which is always nice. So let's go ahead and continue. See what else we have coming for us in October. 2 and 3. All in all, I like that. Very nice. And it actually shows progression too. That's wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the cards. Bone collector. Slow and steady. And ride the wave. Now for these cards, I'm going to go ahead and look these up because there's so much information on them, and there's always this really neat message that I don't want to miss for you. So number 1, let me find it. Oh, there's a lot of intro stuff here. Okay, So, bone collector, you are whole and have everything you need within. When the bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you are fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself flawed. The bone collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. And she has kept safe what was stolen from you if you were ever wounded. So what this card is saying, you may have had negative experience, you may have been wounded when you were young, or even as an adult. And this shows you that you have been protected and that you are worthy, you are a powerful being. So don't forget that. And I like that because here we show growth, spiritual growth, people even coming to you, and here's a reminder that you are a powerful being. Let's look at slow and steady, because I'd like to go a little bit more into it, although it might seem obvious. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race? This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. I like that. That totally goes within the flow, and it's right on top of it. So in October, take your time. There's no race. It's time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. I love it. And then let's look at ride the wave. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. Oh my goodness. The tide is turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all of your talents coupled with your hopes and dreams will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibly to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. You are on the right path. I love it. This is all really saying the same thing. It looks to me like October is going to be a very nice, mellow, enriching, abundant time. That is just wonderful. Love it. Let's go ahead and pull a few tarot cards. Oops. And let's cut. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the High Priestess, Nine of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So I don't know if this is necessarily going to tell a story. If it does, I'll tell it. But let's just kind of look at these influences or these energies in for October. So the Nine of Pentacles is being able to take care of yourself. It can mean being single. Definitely means self-sufficient. Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. And the High Priestess is someone who has a deep inner knowing and uses their intuition. So I think that this first row totally relates to the message that you're getting up here. You are going to be abundant and self-sufficient. You are using your intuition. You're moving more from the 3D to the 5D. In fact, people are even looking to you as a leader or someone that can help them with guidance. And the Three of I was going to say rods, but I call them wands. The Three of Wands is you waiting for your ships to come in. And here we have, dolphins in the ocean and someone riding their wave. You may perhaps have someone coming in. Maybe you're waiting not only for your abundance, but maybe for a special someone that might be coming in for you. So the Nine of Swords is in your head, worry, worrying about something. And Two of Wands is making a decision. And Eight of Cups is leaving a situation for something better. So this does tell me a little story. I see that in October, you may be worried about an issue. It could be financial, it could be a relationship, it could be anything. And Aries, you'll know what this is. Something that is on your heart right now, or, on your mind, definitely. But so whatever that is, the message is that you definitely need to make a choice. Twos are always making a choice. What do you want, or which way to go, or, what should you do? And I do see in the Eight of Cups that you are leaving one situation for another situation. And with all the positive cards up here, I definitely say a better situation. All of the cups are upright. To me, that doesn't mean, all the cups are spilled and my life is crap and I'm leaving and, I'm grief-stricken and I'm wandering off to somewhere else. What this looks like to me is that, you have something decent, you've built something decent, but you're ready to start a new chapter. And not like the Fool jumping in, but you've built something, but you're ready to go off and do something new. So in October, it's telling me you can go ahead and let go of that worry, and that you need to make a choice, and that you very well may leave one thing for another. And that is not a bad thing. Okay, and then to wind this up, we have 3 last cards with messages for you for October. That's 1, 2, 3. Cut the cards. And this is an animal spirit oracle. And so the first one that we have is horse, freedom. Second one is heron, patience. Heron, the bird. Ooh, 2 birds. And then the third is hawk, messenger. Let's take a look at these. Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So it looks like here, what it's saying is your heart is pure and free. So here you are, your mind is trapped, your mind is tied up. So it looks like you are able to free yourself, or, make a decision to free yourself from that worry. And it says a greater purpose calls you and you follow the winds of change. And here in the Eight of Cups, we do have you leaving for something different. And that doesn't even mean physically. You could, flip something in your mind, and just kind of flip the script and start looking at something way differently. So I think that ties in with that. And then also for October, Aries, we have the heron, which is patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards, which totally ties into these 2 cards up here, in the flow and slow and steady. So do not hesitate to take time to be by yourself and recharge, and don't be rushed or hurried towards anything. If you do have a decision to make here, take your time. This doesn't look to me like it's anything, urgent or, danger, any type of decision like that. Take your time and be patient with yourself to make this decision. And then your final message for October, Aries, is the hawk, the messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. I just got chills. What did I say up here on the opening up to your spiritual source? So when it says Spirit is sending you messages, that could be angels, it could be family members who have passed over. You could have spirit guides, that are talking to you and guiding you. And it looks like your third eye is opening and that you're becoming more open to receiving messages. And it says, Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. This just looks beautiful to me. I think you're going to have a wonderful, thoughtful, peaceful, prosperous October. You will need to make a decision, but it doesn't look to me like it is a hard one. And I just see a great October for you, Aries. So that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining. Now, if this message resonated, great. If it didn't, please do check your rising and moon and Venus signs. Please do check all of them, all of your placements. So anyway, thanks, Aries. This is what I have for you for October. Talk to you soon. And please like, share, and subscribe, and join me again. Thanks. Bye-bye. Love ya.